Hey, what's up guys, it's Astrio, and we have a new banner today. Should you summon for the E.I.L.F Sword Master Beatrix? She sure can master my sword anytime, but I think her sword is better than mine. In bed. Look, I just want to be dominated by a strong elf goddess. Is that so wrong? If that is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Stop judging my fantasies, goddamn! Beatrix is a blue DPS in the mid line. She provides damage boosts and shields to herself. Her hidden technique deals damage to a single target. That's it, she just does damage. And it's not even good damage. Come on, at least make this an AoE attack. Her first skill deals AoE damage to her target and knocks back that target. I don't know about you, but knockback is such an underappreciated mechanic. There are some stages where the targets are too spread out and you can't nuke everyone. So what Beatrix does is that she groups up the final wave and you can just nuke everyone with Sid. You can also use Adult Alpha or Adult Beta to provide that extra damage boost too. Her second skill raises her own attack by 30% and shields herself. The shield is based off her own attack. As with all DPS, they have that big mommy attack stat. Compared to Valentine Beta, her shield value is actually much greater than Beta's. Her passive reduces the charge rate for her hidden technique. It means that you can pull off your ultimate much faster, but since her hidden technique is not that good, this skill is just meh. For PvE and the main story, Beatrix is just meh. She can be easily replaced by Red Delta if you need the knockback mechanic. Delta also has an AoE hidden technique, which is much better than Beatrix. Although Beatrix does have survivability because she can give herself a shield, and she has a damage boost too. I would say Beatrix is mainly used as a sub-tank or a support unit. She does provide damage, but honestly, if you're looking for a blue DPS to get, I would suggest you get Santa Alexia or Blue Delta. Alexia has that defense reduction, which is amazing, and Delta has a lot of damage buffs. If you have any of those blue DPS, you do not need Beatrix. Like I said before, she's just mostly setting up the stage with her knockback just so Sid can nuke everyone else. For PvE, I would give her a 6 out of 10. For PvP, she does a bit better. Her knockback mechanic sets up the stage for the AoE DPS. She can be combined with Alexia or Iris to make sure they target the supports in the backline as well. Her shield buff is a great counter to Aurora or other AoE targets. Once she gets that skill off, she's going to be very hard to kill for 15 seconds. Even though she is good in PvP, I don't think she can replace Santa Alexia. Alexia has that defense reduction and that AoE target. She is crucial in attacking teams. Beatrix is good in defending teams, but who needs to defend if you can just kill everyone before they can attack? If you have Santa Alexia for PvP, keep her. For PvP, I would give her 7 out of 10. So, should you poll? No! As much as I love my goofy burger elf, I don't think you should pull for her. She isn't bad, but she isn't great. Her kit is kind of all over the place. Her hidden technique is not that good. She's not a support as she only buffs herself. And her damage potential doesn't seem to be that strong either, so she's kinda hard to fit into teams right now. The real value with her is her massive shield buff, but there's not many stages where they target your DPS over your tank. And if they do, you have Blue Alpha giving you a provoke mechanic. So for DPS, survivability is not as necessary. Her knockback mechanic is just okay, it's not broken, unlike shields. If you want to pull for someone, pull for Valentine Beta instead. But the main reason why you shouldn't pull for her is because she will be added to the standard pool later on. Yes, you will get her eventually. It will just take time. How long? I don't know, maybe until Season 2 comes. I know the game gave us 10,000 paid gems. You know what that means? Everyone has been promoted from free to play to goldfishes. You should only spend those gems on the guaranteed SSR summons or the 96% discount tickets, and save the rest for Shadowfest banners. Now don't do what I did. I spent 3 multis on Beatrix. Not because I want her weapon, but because I want her blessing so I can marry her niece. So for the free-to-play, I mean goldfishes out there, save your gems. For the whales out there, let's keep the ocean going. And for the auntie lovers out there, do your thing. Even though she looks and sounds like alpha, I will not be spending on her. But let me know if you pull for her or not, and if you did you get shafted? Thanks for watching, guys. Love ya.
武神の名に恥じぬ戦いを見せると約束する。